The CEO was excited. He and his executive team had worked very hard on a needed restructuring, and they were pleased. They could meet their business objectives, and no one in the company would lose their job. Initially, the employees were relieved, some even enthusiastic. But as the restructuring moved forward, the CEO and his team were frustrated as they experienced the sting of an unexpected backlash. The employees were reacting as if they were losing their jobs. What happened? That's what we'll talk about in today's video. Hello, I'm Dr. Dawn-Marie Turner, creator of the Readiness Mindset and president of Turner Change Management. What that CEO experienced, it's not uncommon. Yes, it was true that no employee was losing their employment with the organization. However, the restructuring meant that structures, roles, responsibilities, relationships were all changing. For many employees, that meant learning new skills, taking on new responsibilities, rewriting and realigning job descriptions, working with new people, and for some, in a completely different area of the company. In essence, they were getting an entirely new job. So although the employees weren't losing their employment or their paycheck, they were losing their job to get another. This is an important distinction that, if overlooked when organizations restructure, can lead to increased turnover, loss of productivity, and the backlash that this CEO was experiencing. Our job within any organization, our role within any organization is much broader than just our employment or our paycheck. It encompasses our roles and responsibilities. But more importantly, it often includes our perceived competencies, beliefs about our value and contribution that we're making to the organization. It can also be a sense of identity and influence our self-esteem. That's why, although you announced that no one will lose their job, the employees responded as if they are. Because to them, that's what it felt like was happening. For example, the nurse who has spent the past 15 years in labor and delivery and suddenly finds herself bumped to a medical surgical unit, it feels like she's lost her job. Or as one employee shared with me after her job was reclassified and moved to a different department, it doesn't even feel like I work for the same company anymore. Moving roles and responsibilities, realigning job descriptions, and moving positions is all a part of restructuring and is often very necessary to achieve your business goals. So what can you do to help make that restructuring smoother, to allow those employees and your team members to move into those new roles and responsibilities with less discomfort, with higher levels of productivity, and with a sense of confidence that they can help you meet your business objectives? First, recognize the difference. Acknowledge the shift, the sense of loss that may be experienced as they let go of a current position, and highlight the opportunities within the new structure and the new position. Give people time and space to make the transition and ensure that they have the support they need to adopt those new activities, learn those new roles, and build the new relationships. Second, shift your language. In one organization, instead of saying that no one would lose their job as they were going through a very large transformation, the CEO reassured employees that their employment was secure, but that their jobs would change. And managers worked with those employees to help them make the transition to those new roles and responsibilities. Third, actively involve people and create a transition plan to support them as they navigate their white space and adopt those new behaviors, those new roles, responsibilities, learn those new tasks, and let go and unlearn what they're leaving behind. Restructuring your department or your organization can be challenging. It's also often necessary to achieve a larger goal or to live a new outcome story. The bad news is that most organizations fail to deliver on the intended results, and I'll share more about that in an upcoming video. So minimizing the impact and enabling a smooth transition for the people affected by your restructuring will help ensure that that restructuring allows you to achieve your intended outcome. If you'd like some help helping your team move through a restructuring with less discomfort, less lost productivity, and without resistance, reach out. Let's have a conversation. That's it for now. I hope you found this helpful. Bye for now.